Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be filming a plant tour. I am very much a beginner to plants so far. I'm hoping that I accumulate many more in years to come. And I don't like filming when you're in the room, it's weird. I've been watching a lot of plant YouTubers as of lately, and I've been really enjoying the content. I will list a lot of them down below. I just started really falling in love with plants, and it started about, I don't know, like maybe March of last year, around the time the pandemic really hit. My dog in the background. And I just, one of those hobbies that brings me joy, you know. I have depression and stuff and anxiety, and I feel like plants are something that just can keep me a little bit more calm. So yeah, I am a complete beginner. Like I said, I'm not an expert in plants and houseplants at all. I still have so much to learn, I know that. So please don't judge my collection. If I'm doing anything completely wrong, then feel free to let me know. I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't want to I don't know. Okay, anyways. So, I'm gonna start showing you my sansevierias, or my, hi buddy. My sansevierias or my snake plants. Definitely recommend them to beginners because I feel like they're impossible to kill unless you overwater a lot. So I have more of a tendency to underwater than I do overwater, which I feel like is really good for snake plants. It's a little guy. He's starting to get some new growth up in there. He's still in his little nursery pot. I don't think I've repotted him since I've had him. I call my plants him and her and stuff. I don't know. Sansevieria, I think it's called cylindrica. So it has these cylinder spike looking things, and those are the foliage on it. It's really pretty. As you can see, it's kind of knocked over. I feel like, oh, this one's roots are exposed. I should probably put this one in a separate pot. I should probably just take it out and put it in a separate pot because it's completely separated from the other ones. But I do have some new growth coming in, right here. This one's growing super fast. I did repot it in a ceramic pot, which I know is not normally recommended for these plants. Terracotta is usually better, but that ceramic pot does have really good drainage holes, so we're good. I'm not gonna let it get root rot, I promise. This is another snake plant that I have. It's a specific variety that I don't remember right now. I'm not good with plant names or anything yet. Don't come for me, plant community. I told you guys I'm a beginner. So this one's doing freaking awesome. Whenever I got it shipped, I ordered this one online. Whenever it shipped, it got broken, right here, and then Micah knocked it and broke it. So that's kind of sad, but it's okay. It's still looking pretty good. These are just so hardy. I love these so much. So here's my pride and joy snake plant. He's getting really heavy. I can't even get it in frame unless I back up. So I don't even know how tall it is anymore. I think it's over 3 feet. Honestly, see if I can show you. Oh, you guys can't even see. One of my favorites. I love the variegation on the outside of the leaves. It's so beautiful. I have repotted this guy to this plasticky pot, and he seems to be doing really happy. Look at all this new growth that's going on. It's just stunning. Boots! No! It's just stunning. I'm obsessed. So those are my 4 sansevierias, or snake plants. I love them so much, and I have them all in a little IKEA foldable table all together next to west-facing window. This is my mint plant. I don't remember what kind of mint. I feel like this is called a lemon balm mint. It just has a really slight mint smell, and we've been using it in some cocktails and stuff, and I feel like it just has a really slight mint flavor, even with us pinching the leaves. I think we need to let it grow a lot bigger before it's gonna be bomb. This is probably my saddest plant no, it's not. It's my second saddest plant currently. I bought it originally to put it outside, and this is my most recent plant that I bought like 3 weeks ago, but it's been too cold outside. And it's a lavender plant. Listen, it's not completely dead. The lavender still smells pretty good, but they look really sad. I think I need to water it. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm struggling with that one. Lavender plants are just sitting on our bar back there because those are like the more likely plants that we're gonna use in cocktails. So, okay, what else do I have in the living room? I have this Chinese evergreen that I want you guys to not judge me on. The reason I've struggled with so much. I put it in our bathroom a long time ago and it did not like it in there. It got really unhappy, kind of started dying. I moved it to the living room and now it seems like it's doing a little bit better. I have 2 new leaves. Oh, don't judge it, it's so sad. These are supposed to have like really pretty like pink coloring on them. And originally they did when I first got it, but now they don't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. I apparently can't take care of these Chinese evergreens very well. So yeah, that's okay. It's still surviving, so that's all I could ask for. This is where my Chinese evergreen is sitting currently. Are you gonna focus, camera? Well, I don't know, it's kind of dark, but see, that window this is really late in the day, you guys. Like, so the sun's pretty much going down. This is the window I was just sitting next to, which is the west facing window. This is a south facing window, and this is where my Chinese evergreen sits. And then over here, I have my little propagation shelf. So I love this little shelf. I figured it would be perfect for little propagations. That one has so many roots already. That's a pathos. I believe that's also a golden pathos. These two are from the same big pathos. Bigger pathos, I guess I should say. So yeah, that's my little propagation station. So now we're gonna move into the kitchen because that's where the majority of my plants live because of the south facing window right there that gets so much sunlight. It's really nice. I'm going to have Micah put up another hook up there. I have a little sheer curtain that I sometimes let down. Not super often, but sometimes I do. So I have this snake plant up here, which is actually doing really well, I feel like. Thriving. It's one of my newest plants for sure, and it's starting to grow a lot more, which is exciting. But I'm gonna be moving it in the middle here, and then I'm gonna put my other pothos. I'm gonna put this pothos back here, and I'm gonna put another pothos I have right there. So here is my other pride and joy golden pothos. I hope you guys can see this angle. Like, I hope this is a good angle. I genuinely can't tell. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this pothos so you can see it better. So here's the pothos in better light. Hopefully you guys can see it. It is getting nice and lush and longer. And so yeah, this pothos right here is the mommy of these babies right here. I definitely love how full and luscious they look and how quickly they grow. I definitely recommend these plants to people who are beginners, like, as well as the snake plants and everything. Don't mind my messy couch. You guys, I didn't even clean for this video. I just kind of decided to film it. This is my aloe plant, which has some browning tips because I did have it in the windows. You can see everything on my windowsill here is, gets a lot of bright light. So I have this croton that is actually not doing the best right now. See if I can show you. So this croton, I got it literally, I think 2 weeks ago, and it's looking so sad. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Probably not enough humidity yet because it's still chilly outside. So here's my alien egg succulent. I don't know the exact name for these things yet, guys. I don't have them memorized. I'm not like that yet. Ooh, that's a good focus. Here's another mint plant, and I will try to insert a picture of what this guy looked like when I got it. It was so sad. We found it at one of our local nurseries, and it looked like it was like it looked like dead. And I kind of revived it, and Micah was really impressed. There is a attempt at a propagation of my big snake plant I showed you guys earlier. It hasn't rooted yet, but I hear those take a long time to root, especially when you're propagating them in water. It needs a good watering. I've let it get way too dry, and it's my Hoya compacta. I do know this one's name, and it's also called the Hindu rope plant. Try to turn it around and get a better angle. So yeah, that is my Hindu rope plant. It is getting this interesting new little, I don't know if this is going to be like a flower or not. I can't really tell, to be honest with you. I do have cinnamon sticks here to try to ward away the fungus gnats. I'm not really getting a whole lot of fungus gnats, but it has been happening. I'm just trying to find more natural ways. So here's a heartleaf philodendron. When I got this, it was these two leaves, this one and this broken one. It broke when it was being shipped to me, and it has two new leaves budding, as you can see. Yeah. Money tree, which got a little bit scorched over here in the sun. So, poor guy. I like the shape of the foliage and the leaves. Apparently these can get really big. So fingers crossed that one day he'll be like 3 or 4 feet tall. We'll see. If it's called a sugar cane, a dumb cane? I don't know, guys. Let's not even talk about this one. This one's like terrible. And then I have one of my pride and joys, a little monstera deliciosa. It's so tiny. It has a new leaf coming out already. And yeah, I'm excited for this little guy to just start growing. I do have this flamingo flower on the counter. It has these beautiful red blooms. I have one at my work that's white, so it's a lot younger and shorter, and it's starting to do the same thing. But I am obsessed with the coloring. Red is my favorite color, so I just really, really love this plant. Alright, you guys, so this is my other golden pathos that I think is doing extremely well. It's already putting out so much new growth. Like, if we look at this little stem here, you can see, like, the new leaf right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I feel like it's just trying to focus on me. But this is definitely a new leaf, which is exciting. And once this one gets a lot longer, I'm going to start propagating it as well. So my goal is to have a ton of golden pothos. Just all over. So yeah, like I was saying, I want to have a bunch of golden pothos. I want them to get really long and really big and have just a bunch of like strings of them all over the ceiling and everything. I just think that would look so fucking cool. And this one is also, I believe this one's a pothos as well. I don't know if it's a golden one or not. This one is really sad, but it's putting out a new leaf finally. So it wouldn't grow for the longest time. And I think I had it in way too big of a pot. And so I repotted it and I potted it down. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, you guys. I'm just fucking guessing here. But ever since I did that, it seems really happy. And I also put these little sticks to hopefully encourage it to grow more upwards and to try to make it into like a climbing pothos eventually. Yeah, this one's, it's trying its best, you guys. So this is one of my newest plants as well, and I feel like it is trying its best here. So it's a monstera deliciosa. I really want it to grow big and strong. Stop focusing on me, camera, focus on the plant. So I did purchase one of these like moss poles to try to encourage it to climb up the pole eventually when it starts to get a lot bigger. And yeah, I got it from Etsy, and I have another one at work. I'll try to put in a clip of my plants at work because they're also just like pothos clippings. One of these guys, it's a little bit bigger, and another flamingo flower, and then a croton that's doing really well at work. So I might need to take that croton and take it to work because the light and my office at work is really good. So these are my work plants. My newest one is that monstera adansonii, which is really beautiful next to the big monstera deliciosa there. I'm obsessed with my work and office plants. They just really bring me joy. There's that croton in the lower like corner I was talking about, and it's called Gold Dust because it literally looks like it has gold dust on it. This one's got a couple new leaves coming in, which is exciting. I feel like that's going to help make it look a lot more lush and full. I haven't fertilized it yet, but I will very soon. And yeah, I haven't watered any of these yet. Today is like water day for a lot of my plants. So I'm gonna go through and water them and fertilize the ones that need fertilizing just for today. I do recommend you like mist your plants as often as you can and try to mist them in the morning time. Don't mist them at night like I've been doing, because apparently that encourages pests and fungus, and we don't want that. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated. If you stuck through this entire video, thank you. Oh, I do have some plants in my bathroom I forgot to show you. I'll show you guys. I'll put a little clip in there right now, and then I'll come back.
Also, I don't know what's wrong with me, but apparently I can't keep an orchid alive to save my life. So yeah, there's that.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I'm a complete beginner. I don't know a ton. I'm trying my best. I'm just trying to give all of my love to these plants that I have for now. One day when I have a bigger house, or like an actual house that I can have more plants in, I will gladly fill it with plants. Or maybe I could have a sunroom. I would love to have a sunroom. I'll probably just live my life in the sunroom with all of my plants. I would love to accept some advice. Please don't be an asshole. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next video. If you want more plant content, please let me know. And yeah, give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. I try to upload every Saturday, not really specific times anymore. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you have a good day. Bye.